Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is so beautiful to be here with you on another amazing day of life here on this planet, having fun in our human suits with our love and divinity and compassion and joy within. This is a good place to be. However, the subject today is awaken with renewed hope. There is a sense of hopelessness that is palpable right now on our planet, and the world needs renewed hope. The world needs your high consciousness, your daily step into your infinite nature. The world needs this. You have a purpose here. And in this moment, that purpose is to maintain as high a consciousness as you possibly can. Welcome to Success Through Meditation. I'm Shakti, coming to you from a lineage of enlightenment to help you to see, honor, and love the light within yourself so that you can see, honor, and love the light within others. When we are awake, we hope. It's the natural extension of being awake, to hope when you are awake. As Maya Angelou said, hope and fear cannot occupy the same space at the same time. Invite one to stay. So many times, I so often hear when someone is diligently working to find their purpose, that they just want to help, to serve others. I remember very much feeling that myself. For years, I cried, looking for my own purpose. It was this need inside to serve. They just want to help, they want to serve others, but don't seem to be able to find the way. Having the very clear understanding, listen to this, having the very clear understanding that simply being is enough. That living in a state of higher consciousness, acting from a depth of understanding, which includes, of course, hope, love, compassion, and kindness, stimulates and connects us to others nearby and to the greater consciousness of all of humanity, of all sentient beings. Do you get this? Do you understand this? That when you maintain a high consciousness, you are innately connected to all of humanity and all sentient beings. As you awaken, as your hope, your love, and your kindness awaken, you help to increase the strength of the signal that will awaken more lives, more hearts. It is the seed of hope that you are planting by simply being that grows in the hearts of others throughout all of humankind. If you find no other purpose in life but to raise your consciousness, to raise your vibration by being in constant connection with gratitude, with the love of God, Source, humanity, all of humankind as your family, as your brothers and sisters, then you have found the greatest purpose imaginable. Conscious, present moment awareness brings hope, not only to yourselves, but to all of those around you. without the thoughts and feelings of the past or of the future. This is who you are. You are the very essence of hope, of love, of compassion and joy. You are that essence. And you can see it very easily. You can observe it easily when you meditate. That's the point of meditation. You find that judgment subsides, judgment for yourself and for others. You let it go. It eases up. That feeling that I know that even some of my students have of wanting others to change goes away eventually. It's an effort. It takes effort to be illumined. It takes effort to recognize your own light. It takes effort to sit in meditation, to still your mind, to still your thoughts. It takes effort. But in the end, we must be the example of hope, of tolerance and love. This tolerance, this hope, this love that we want to see in others, we must be the example. What greater purpose can there possibly be? During these times of great uncertainty, during these times of negativity and even aggression can flourish as they are flourishing. However, hope and compassion can flourish also. You simply need to maintain it within yourself so that then it spreads through it all, through everything you're seeing in our world. Maintain your high consciousness, your high vibration. Make that your purpose and watch the world change. We begin to see more growth, more of a sense of evolving, not only in ourselves, but in others, in their own way. They evolve, as do you. Those around you, their consciousness responds to your messages of hope, of love, of compassion. Others begin to share it. They begin to share your hope. The collective consciousness begins to respond as you become the catalyst for transformation in others. As my friend Irene Webster says, be the love seed. You can do that. You can be that. Simply by connecting with your highest consciousness in every moment. If you have no other purpose in life but to raise the consciousness within, the love seed that you will then help others to sprout from will have been more than enough. Make that your purpose. It is the greatest thing that you could do, not only for yourselves, but for humanity in general. And you do this through the process of learning to meditate more deeply, connecting with yourself, connecting with your light, your love, your divine nature, when you stop thought. In the meantime, that takes years. So in the meantime, we learn to calm the mind so that we can see more clearly, so we can love more deeply, and we can hope with more purity, more humility. For those of you who may be new to the practice of meditation, what we do is every day when we wake up, take a shower, or at the very least, wash your hands and face. Put on some clean, loose clothing and sit in an area that is uncluttered. hopefully where only you sit, because there is an energy that you will be generating within and without. So to be able to sit in this place of power for yourself is very helpful. So we sit for 15 minutes. Today we will have music. I recommend music because, or our music, because number one, it is infused with enlightened energy to help you to meditate more easily, more deeply. It is produced and composed for this purpose, to help you to meditate. And what it does is it helps to block out the thoughts from outside of your space so that you can meditate again more easily. It's a very, very good point of focus. In the beginning with meditation, it's simply focus that you are learning to do, learning to focus, laser focus. For years, you are learning to focus as you learn to slow down your thoughts and eventually stop thought. So we sit for 15 minutes, back straight. Maybe you'll have a smile on your face. Your tummy is empty. You're awake. Don't lay down. Sit up nice and straight. And yes, there are many modalities in meditation. They all work. There are some that say you go ahead and lay down, but for our purposes, sitting up nice and straight is meditation. Laying down is sleeping. They are different. So sit up nice and straight and make sure you're awake. If you need to get a cup of coffee or a cup of tea or something to wake yourself up, some yoga moves, whatever it is, jumping jacks, to wake yourself up, please do, to stay awake. Meditation should be your most alert time. It's not a time to zone out. That's not what meditation is. It's an alertness eventually with no thought. So you're learning how to stop thought through learning how to calm your thoughts, to calm the monkey mind. So we sit for 15 minutes. At the end of the meditation, we bow and say thank you, and offer up your meditation to the universe, to God, to Source, to the infinite. Offer up your meditation. Yeah. So in today's meditation, we will first begin to relax the body, and I will give you a visualization, and then we will have 15 minutes of music. All right. So I'm going to take myself off camera. Go ahead and sit up nice and straight. Take a deep cleansing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and hold for the count of 3 at the top. Focus all of your attention on your eyes, the muscles around your eyes, and relax the muscles around your eyes. As you do, your facial muscles, your jaw muscles will also begin to relax. If you have any tension whatsoever in your scalp, relax your scalp. Relax your neck, your shoulders, your upper arms. Relax your lower arms, your hands and your fingers. Relax your back on either side of your spinal column. As you're sitting up nice and straight, relax your back. Relax your abdomen. Release all of the muscles in your abdomen. Relax your hips. Relax your upper legs, your lower legs. Relax your feet and your toes. Relax, relax, relax. Visualize a beautiful rose in the center of your chest. It isn't necessary. To see a clear picture of the rose, simply do the best that you can to imagine a soft, reddish rose in the center of your chest. If other thoughts and images pass through your mind while you're performing this exercise, simply ignore them. This is a part of learning to meditate. Ignoring your thoughts. They will come and go. Simply ignore them. Imagine that this rose is completely folded up. None of its petals have yet unfolded. Now, as you focus your attention on the reddish rose in the center of your chest, visualize that the first set of petals, the outer row of petals, is gradually unfolding. As they do so, imagine them growing and expanding and filling the entire area of your chest. Simultaneously feel that a wave of peace and joy is spreading throughout your entire chest area. Then visualize that a second set of rose petals is unfolding. Imagine them slowly and gently unfolding and expanding, this time filling the entire area of your body. Imagine another wave of peace and joy, even deeper than the first, starting in the center of the chest, in the center of the rose, and expanding outward, filling your entire body with peace and joy. Now, visualize a third set of petals, again starting in the center of the rose, and imagine them expanding outward, filling up the entire room, spreading peace and joy everywhere throughout the room or area in which you are meditating. Then visualize a fourth set of petals opening up, this time expanding and filling the entire earth. Feel that peace and joy are spreading from the center of your chest, from the center of the rose, throughout all of the earth, and filling all of the people and all of the beings and all of the objects on this earth with peace and joy. Now visualize another set of petals opening up, this time filling the entire solar system with peace and bliss. Simultaneously feel that you're spreading your own inner peace, of which you have an infinite supply, throughout the entire solar system. Finally, visualize that a sixth row of petals is opening up, this time filling up the entire universe, spreading peace and joy throughout the universe and on into the infinite. As you practice this exercise, continue to visualize additional petals of the rose unfolding. And as each set of petals unfolds and spreads out into the infinite, feel that they are reaching farther and farther out and spreading a deeper peace and joy throughout your whole being and throughout all of existence. There is no end to the petals of the inner rose. If you are new to the practice of meditation, continue to unfold set after set of petals until you have completed your meditation session. If you have been meditating a few years or longer, continue to unfold set after set of petals into the first few moments of our meditation music, and then let go. Let go and let eternity do with you what it will. Now, let's meditate.
The mind is such a simple thing. Beyond the mind is the greater self. Beyond the greater self is the stillness, the warmth, and the perfect light of enlightenment.
Namaste. There is always hope. When you awaken, there is always hope. You are hope. You are hope for those that you love. You are hope for humanity in general, for all sentient beings, all humankind. Once you are connected in the consciousness of all that is, through the practice of meditation, you have this, you can do this, you are this. Thank you so much for being here. Namaste. The light in me sees, honors, and loves the light in you. I'll look forward to seeing you. Thanks a bunch.